I have great news, people! Guess what? My book came in. It's only the proof copy, but this is the big one. Okay, I know this is it. Don't worry, this is it, I know. It's only the proof copy, but this is the one I'm going to be sent off to my school library if they accept it. They said they want to check for content. They know me. Anyway, I want to show you guys because I'm so happy about it. And I told myself, am I going to get this ecstatic and this elated every time a bound book comes in with my name on it? To which the clear answer was, of course, yes! Anyway, let me show y'all. I've been through this before. Actually, before I show y'all, yes, I'm procrastinating just to bug you. Let me find the other book. The original. It is over there somewhere, I believe. On that mess of a desk. Let's try to find it. Oh, right here. Yeah, I'm totally my PJs, ignore me. I'm a PJ hijabi, sorry. Camera right. This is the original, so you have some, and yeah, it's much loved. Cat, away. Sorry. If you want to mess with the camera, cat, you can come on this side. Say hi. Everybody, say hi to my cat. He's gonna get a video all to his own, okay? This is Buku. He's investigating the camera. Isn't he lovely? He likes to get into things and mess with things, and I love my baby. This is the original book. You'll have some idea. Let me mirror it so you can read it. Yeah, I think it's fixing to jump that way. See, go. Now you can read it. That is my real name, by the way. Andy is not my real name. Robin is, but you call me Andy. Call me Andy. So this is it. This is my character. I totally edited that picture. This is the back, which is essentially the same on the new book, only I added a line. And this is the inside, which my aunt has gone through and edited. Let me see if I can find some examples of where she did her editing. Yeah. Good. You see it? See, she just wrote in stuff. Yeah, because my horrible misspellings and whatnot. Yeah. And then here's another page without editing. Stuff like that. But see, it had problems. Let me see if I can find some problems that it had. Well, see, what happened was there were formatting issues, and chapters would start like halfway on a page where they weren't supposed to. And there's a flashback between every, here's one, there's a flashback between every chapter, and they're supposed to be end of chapter, next page is flashback, next page is the new chapter starts. But it did stuff like this. See? This is the end of a flashback, this is the new chapter. And so that's where the flashback starts. There's whole blank pages in here. I swear I checked it. See, here's a flashback, here's a set of flashbacks that don't start right. I swear I checked it. Apparently I didn't, because Create Space prints exactly what you said, but here's this. Let me open it. Yeah, it's already been opened, yeah. But I closed it back up for y'all so you can see it. Anyway. Ta-da! Here we go. And it looks a little bit different. There are some changes. This is, yeah, because I'm totally gonna, oh yeah, the new one looks so much better. I did so much better on that picture. Here's your little form. I highly recommend Create Space in everything you do because they're such good people and they do such good proof copies of your books. This is it. Ta-da! Her eyes are so much darker in this one. It looks so much, her eyes just look so much better. New to old, look. Look, there we go. New, old. She just looks so much better in this one. I love it. Yeah, I went back and I did so much editing on there. It just looks so awesome. There's only one problem. What's the pink splotch? There's one little problem. See how it's normal color? The faded pink. Well, maybe you can't see it. Let me turn the camera a bit away from the window. See how it's like normal color right there? It's 'cause she's pink. She's pink. Can you see the pink? I don't know if you can, but it's like there's pink over her. Oh, not cough on it. But it's a little bit different. The letters on this one actually have faint shadows. Let me just turn the camera this way so you can keep seeing properly. Okay. There's faint shadows to go with the title. Shade. that whole line. And I added a new line on the back. Let me read you all the back. Oh, if you can't hear the song that is playing, it is Muse Uprising. This is the song that I actually picked for this book because it fit it so well. I'll play it louder in a minute. Okay, but let me read you this. It's not the 18th century anymore. That much is clear. Vampires used to be free. Living forever meant you could live as long as you wanted, not as long as society let you. Sure, it cost lives, but they killed for freedom the same as us. I've been a vampire long enough, I know where my loyalties lie. Helix turned me when I was 22, and I lived longer as a vampire than as a human. He's a known criminal just for existing over a century, and we don't plan on splitting up anytime soon, so that makes me and our family primary targets. We've been on the run for years, and trust me, it never gets any easier. We're running out of ideas while the hunters are just getting better and better at what they do. One way or another, this is going to end. I just hope we're still standing when it does. Okay, that last line, that one way or another, that was not all in the original. You'll notice there's only 2 paragraphs, 2 sections, stanzas, whatever you want to call them, right there, and 3 there. This is new. But yeah, I'm epically proud, and I changed things with the formatting. My quote's still the same. This is new. Okay. And the old one, which is so much loved, I have ignored the post-it note. The post-it note is actually guys from NBC News that I was supposed to send a video to that was actually supposed to go to ABC. It's a long story. This is the inside of this one. You can note the ink splatters and whatnot. This book is much loved and much abused. That's one of my quotes. It's in this one too. The last act is bloody, no matter how charming the rest of the play may be. Please, Pascal, I guess how you say it. The next quote, and the wild regrets and the bloody sweats and the knew so well as I, for he who lives more lives than one, more deaths than one must die. Oscar Wilde. I love Oscar Wilde. And then it starts. Prologue. There's no title page or nothing. And I swear I had one, apparently I didn't. But this one, oh, I love it. I put so much effort into this. That is my title page. Don't you love the gun? It's so awesome. And then I have a dedication this time. To all those who said I couldn't do it, and all those who said I could, because like everybody said I couldn't do it, so they deserve something. This is the title page with my name on it. I had 2 title pages. I went and I looked back at all these other books that I had read that I liked, okay? And I got inspired. This is the quotes page, both of them on one page, in the style of Nora Roberts. And then the prologue starts. And it starts halfway on the page, it's pretty font up at the top. Love it! And then it does it properly. End chapter 1, and I made it start halfway on the page this time. It looks great. Don't you love my chapter 1 font? Isn't it the most awesome thing ever? And the whole book looks like it's in a different font actually. Oh yeah, I did change the font. I don't remember what I put it in, but I did change it, I forgot. And the pages are numbered properly. See, on this one, the page numbers are right there in the middle like a good professional book, and this one, this is the old one, they were all on the edge like this. See, they were all on the right side, because see, they show up on the inside sometimes. It was uneven. This is the first book I ever had bound. I had no clue what I was doing, so cut me some slack. And this is, yes, I'm kissing my book, I'm so happy. And the flashbacks go properly, isn't it great? See? Chapter, flashback. It's wonderful. It's wonderful. And there were some new scenes added in this. Okay, here's a good example of exactly what I want my flashbacks to do. Chapter end. Next page. Flashback starts. Flashback ends. Chapter. That's exactly what I want it to do, and the whole book does it. It's brilliant. I love it. My school can have this one. I'm a little scared though. I love my books, and I'd love to give them the old one. I really would, because it's so beaten up and abused, but it's been written in the original, and it's flawed, and no self-respecting author would do that, so I can't. But Queen is so happy, and so this is Shade. Shade is my best character ever. I love her so much. She's the best character I've ever made. She's my favorite. Yes, she's a little vampire. She's a little redhead vampire. You've seen her like 50 times already. Yeah, little redhead vampire. But I love her so much. I'll try and get links to the prologue and the new chapter 1 up so y'all can read them. But give me time. I got a lot to do. If you got any questions about it, I'd be glad to answer. No, the book is not for sale. I wish it was. But thank you for watching, and don't forget to fave, subscribe, comment, like. See you later.